Right guys, so this is our 2003 ST1300. We've been doing quite a few jobs here. Got some previous videos out. This one is going to be changing the coolant. This has not been changed for a long time. I should have changed it much sooner than this. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the hardest job is getting all the fairing off. So while you've got the fairing off, this is the time to do a lot of your jobs. This come off like that. Make sure it's not hot. Make sure the engine is cold. Okay. Off here. This has not been off in a while, let me tell you. Quite obvious. That's it. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to put this down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this bottom pipe off just here. Now there is a little Jubilee clip on there, and I did try it before, and yeah, the Phillips head screwdriver would move it, but if not, it's a wee bolt that you can put on there. So what we're going to do is carefully try and get this pipe off just here. Have something ready to catch the old coolant. It's going to make a mess, obviously. And careful we don't split the pipe, by the way. Just work this round nice and steady, just to break the seal a wee bit. Okay. Just have to take it really easy. Probably come out and get this thing off. Okay, so I pull this Jubilee clip right round here, so there's no kind of restriction, and we're just going to have to carefully try and get this pipe off. Now it's not been off in a while, so we're just going to be careful we don't split it. Oh, it's going to be a trip to the motorcycle shop for a new pipe. Just going to have to work this round, break the seal. It's just a wee bit of a pain, but here we go. Better being careful than buying a new pipe. Try and follow it right around. So, I'm sure it's ready to come. There we go. Oh, that's it. Right. I'll let that drain all out. The whole lot out there. Right. So we'll just just let this all drain out, and then we'll get to the next step, which is another drain screw. So for the block, we have a drain screw, and it's right at the back. If you look over here, it's actually right at the back of this exhaust pipe, and that is the spanner, 10mm spanner I've got on there. I tried socket, actually with quite a bit of a pain to get in unless you've got quite a small socket, you know. But anyway, we've got it with the spanner, with ring spanner. Okay, so we'll take that off in a second once this drains. Right, so next stage, you've seen where our spanner is, 10mm spanner, and we're just going to take this block drain plug out. Show you it once we get the thing out. Okay, so this is coming out. See what we got here. Almost there. There we go. So you can see this draining the block now. I'm going to leave that there, and remember, actually you should really put a new copper washer on there. I haven't got one, so I'm going to put the same one back on. And once I'm sure that everything's out of there, I'm going to make sure that I put this back in, pipe back on. We're going to go around to the other side now. Third step is to get, there's a reservoir, and we're going to go around and we're going to pull the pipe on the reservoir. Go. Right, so next step is we've got our coolant reservoir just here. That needs to be emptied as well. So what we're going to do is going to take this little pipe off here. Now it's like a little spring thing that closes it. So if we just pull it together, you'll find that that opens it up and makes it and opens that thing up there. You can see how it slides there, but it's just a case now trying to get the coolant bottle again. Never easy on anything. Let's get that off. It's coming off right now. Okay, so again we can get that on there where this stuff just gups. Let that thing go. Yeah, so we're going to try and let it drain. What you can do, actually, you can blow on the top of this. Make sure you hold your bucket. And that'll allow it to drain quicker. So we'll just get 5 minutes to drain nicely, and then we'll just put all the pipes back, and then we'll fill her up. Okay guys, so this is back on. Make sure that's gone back on. That will all drain nicely. Okay, now back around the other side. Remember the little drain plug for the which is there. That's all tightened up now with a copper washer, and we got the bottom pipe on here and tightened that Jubilee clip up really nicely, just there. And what we're going to do now, we're going to fill up the radiator. Now what we're going to do, we're going to fill it with this stuff, which is, what's it stand for? It's silicate free organic additive technology. That's what it stands for, apparently. And this is ready mixed 50%. So we're going to fill this up, and then what we'll do, we'll start the bike up, and we'll get the system bled through. It should just bleed itself, and we'll make sure that there's plenty of coolant in there, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so I'm just going to fill this up right there. Get it filled up, we'll get it bled, and we'll check it for leaks, and hopefully there'll be no leaks, but we'll see. There's 5 litres in this. I'm not sure what this bike takes. I think I read somewhere 3 to 4 litres. I might be wrong on that one, so don't quote me. But we'll get this filled up. Let's just come in kind of up there now. Okay. So we're up there. And there you go. We'll get this thing fired up in a minute, and see what's what. Obviously the coolant tanks, that's going to fill as well. So what I may do actually is just put just a wee drop in here, and then we'll see what and not too much though, because this is like an overflow tank. So I'm just going to fill that up a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to go to the other side, make sure before we start the engine up that make sure that the bike is nice and stable. Okay, nothing there. Right. So going for a few seconds. See some of the coolant and what have you burning off the exhaust pipes. Do the same again. before it gets too hot. So let's get the cap on and and that should be it. Anyway guys, thanks a lot, hope this helps, bye.